tights. Shut up. Just kidding. Well, you guys are probably wondering why I'm wearing this ridiculous outfit. No, not really. Well, because we are moving to new heights in 2011. Mayfield Heights, that is. So it's utter excitement and big stuff going on. But I can't do it by myself, so I need all my little animal friends / my coworkers to join in. Oh my gosh. So everyone needs to wear these because I'm not looking ridiculous. Okay. We'll pass them around. Oh, she's got oh. All right.
Bangle.
Oh boy. So in the theme of last year, we were looking into the future in 2010. And the future was very bright, so I had to wear sunglasses. And the future is still bright. So.
These are for kids, aren't they?
Oh, that's true.
No, I did not.
Matt,
yeah.
Should be wrong.
Can I have that elephant?
Yeah.
Sure can.
Luckily, my pinhead fits this.
Feel free to make noise.
Mine doesn't.
I can't take my So my goals, I broke them down into 3 different areas. The first is to make mucho dinero. So those are my professional goals, to make a lot of money. The second is professional and personal growth, which is big stuff going on in 2011. And third is to get a solid life balance, which is what I consider to be success, the ultimate success, and that is utterly fantastic. So here I kind of mapped out my billing starting from 2007, and in 2007 I was around 2 million, 2008 2.4, 2009 I took a big hit down to 1.3 million, and this year I think I ended up around 3.3. So my goal for 2011 is to hit 4 million. So the way that I need to do this is I need to increase my billings by an average about 13,500, which I think I'll definitely be able to do that with starting off this year a lot higher than I was at the start of last year. And also by breaking this down a little bit further, my goal is to have 52 new appointments per week, per year. And that's 1 new appointment per week, and this is going on more quality appointments that either by me or my new inside sales rep to prospect 1- and 2-star accounts. Also, 520 job orders for the year, which is a minimum of 10 job orders per week. These are job orders that are fillable and that are going to make us money for sure. And then I'm also aiming for 48 new customers, which is 4 new customers a month. And I want these to be 1- and 2-star accounts that will continue to make us money. And then interview close percentage of 40%. And I want to keep that by making sure I'm getting thorough job orders and making sure that the communication between my clients and the recruiters is at an optimum level so that we can make sure we're filling and getting these interviews closed right away. And then also 52 relationship appointments. Most of where I've gotten today is through the clients that I already have, so making sure that I'm keeping them and getting the most out of them for sure. So, to talk about my professional growth, big stuff. This is cow down here in the corner.
What is that a picture of? Can you pull it down?
Yeah, this is just some girl from the internet.
Oh, okay.
This is a big cow, yes. So my first goal is to hit 100,000 within the first quarter. So I want to hit that for 1 week billings. And then my next goal for professional growth is just time management. Now with managing the Mayfield office and training, it's going to be very important that I attack every day, and that I'm prioritizing, and that I have a plan every day before I leave at the end of the day. And then also with my relationship building appointments, I want to make sure that with certain accounts I'm getting into payrolling opportunities, getting into other areas if we haven't worked with their administrative staff, getting into that area, and growing the accounts that I already have. And then with the new appointments, working with my new inside sales rep to make sure we're getting solid new appointments going. Taking a little bit further, with professional growth, I want to make sure that I'm remembering to network. I know I want to get back to going to some of the 2030 events, and also there's the evolution of manufacturing coming up that's also a good way to get new prospects. And then training is going to be kind of a new obstacle for me to learn. So through training, I want to get my new inside sales rep, Aaron, getting solid leads as soon as possible. But a lot of this is going to come from ongoing training with staff, working with me, and learning from Jackie and Pat and all that kind of stuff. And also through that, I'm hoping to kind of revisit the basics with like MPAA, cold calls, urgency, because I'm going to be teaching him all of this stuff. And when Steph and I were going through it the other day, there's a lot of stuff that I think I forget on a daily basis. So by going through all that, I'm going to be refreshing a lot of my skills. So next, this is our Mayfield Heights office here. And I have a picture of Megan, me, Mike and his girlfriend. And then these are the two new faces that are going to be joining us. So Aaron, and then hopefully a junior recruiter soon as well. Basically, we're moving to new heights out there. So first, I'm going to be working on my leadership skills, which is a new obstacle for me to be learning and kind of growing with every day. And also just getting the energy level up in that office to create a buzz, and I think that'll happen when we have someone on the phones and counting the phones. And we have our shake weight down here, hoping to get a basketball hoop going on in there, maybe some sort of horn for all Mike's job orders he's filling, and all that kind of stuff. So
Get a Will the Wave ball thing. What? You know those things from the
oh yes.
what's that called?
I know
From
you're
the World Cup. Yeah, from the World Cup.
Google it.
Yes. Okay.
So then next year, I also want to work a lot on growing personally, and this is kind of a few things. One, I want to revisit my Dale Carnegie books that I read several years back. How to Win Friends and Influence People, and then also how to stop worrying and start living. There's a lot of information that's taught me a lot of what's gotten me to where I am today, but just revisiting those. And then this up here says, one of these days I'm going to get myself organized, which I think both in my personal life and at work, if I could get a little bit more organized, I'd be much more efficient with everything. Being healthy, I need to prioritize my workouts. Revisiting the book The Secret, because we all know that by envisioning job orders, envisioning yourself making a certain amount of money, it'll draw that stuff to you to make it happen. And then also I want to start volunteering. I actually sent in an application to be a big sister, so we'll see what happens with that. But I think by focusing on this side in my personal life, it'll definitely contribute back to professionally. And then this last slide here is just achieving a solid life balance. And the reason I want to do this is because I think when you're completely happy outside of work, you are most productive and most efficient at work. So I have here a picture of my friends, picture of me sleeping, Zumba, money, me and Kurt, Urban Active, wine, my family, and then work and soccer. And so by making sure that I'm prioritizing my workouts and sleep and getting all of that balanced, when I'm here at work, then I can make sure that I'm being most efficient with my training, with getting job orders, cold calling, and basically making as much money as possible so that I can continue to do all of these things in my personal life. So by having all that going on in my personal life, I'll be hitting $4 million next year and moving to new heights in Mayfield. That's it.